Hi and welcome back to Helicopter Simulator. Carrying on working through the list of missions, so I'm going to do this help the Cessna 172 pilot this time. So how about helping the Cessna 172 pilot transport a hiker to the next city? The hiker hired this flight, but he is late. He is probably lost in the mountains. Presumably the hiker's lost in the mountains. So no attachments, none needed. Let's go. Hopefully this loads without crashing. It's always a bit of a... Just sit still, hope it works. Yes, it worked.
Hello helicopters pilot, I am the pilot of the Cessna 172. How are you?
I'm good.
I was hired to make some flights from this airport to others outside the mountains.
Okay.
The problem is that I am waiting for a passenger who has not arrived. It seems to me that he is lost in the mountains.
Okay.
Take off now that I'm going to show you where he was last seen.
Well, it's going to take me a while to get ready, so... Right, fuel on. Clutch engaged. All that stuff on. Put GPS on. It looks like we know where we're going. Okay. Right, I think we're good to go. All the lights are off.
Okay, I marked on your GPS the position that the hiker was last seen. Choose a place to land near the hiker and bring him to the airport.
Okay. And what are you going to do? Just sit at the end of the runway? Whoa, whoa, bit wobbly, bit wobbly, bit wobbly. Is that all you're going to do? Just sit there? Fair enough. Right, let's go see if we can find this hiker then. Oh, this feels like it's going faster than usual. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, a bit more. Oh, and where am I going? Oh wow! Oh, he is lost in the mountains. This could be quite the trip. Have I got enough fuel? So, anyway, hi. How are you doing? How's your day so far? It's going to be quite a long trip. I don't know if it's going to actually pick up on the microphone. Probably not. But it's just suddenly started raining really hard outside, and it's got really windy again. Yesterday we had a really bad storm blow through. What was it called? Storm Malik, I think it is. And yeah, that was nuts. I haven't heard wind like that for quite some time. And then we're due another one. I forget the name of this one, but we're due another storm through tonight. So it's going to be an interesting 48 hours. It seemed yesterday afternoon. It seemed to ease off by about 3 p.m. I did actually get out for a walk, and it was only really, I only saw 2 trees kind of down near where I live, so in Rosalind Glen. So we were kind of okay here, and by the time I went out for the walk, it was still breezy, you know, kind of, I would have called it a windy day, but it was nowhere near as bad as it had been. Yeah, it's supposed to get windy again tonight. I don't think it's going to get as windy. I hope not. I'm starting to wonder if I should have brought more fuel. Okay, let's keep my hand off the collector. Be interesting if this is my first mission where I actually managed to fail because I ran out of fuel. Also, if this walker had booked a flight in this aircraft to fly out of this area to somewhere else, and they haven't turned up, and we suspect they're, quotes, lost in the mountains, surely we should be sending mountain rescue by this point. No one knows what's happened to them. I guess it falls to me, right? How much further I gotta go? Okay, quite some way up. I hope they're going to be paying my bills. Ah, I think I can see where I'm supposed to be going. It's not as far as I thought it was going to be.
Hello pilot, land somewhere nearby so I can get on board.
Idiot. Yeah, I can see a little pulsating yellow circle up there. Also, if they are able to radio to let me know that, surely they could have radioed to say I'm lost or something. I swear, none of the stories in any of the missions in this quite add up. There's some weird, dodgy stuff going on around here. Oh, I think I can see. Yep, I can see him. Okay, I should be okay with the fuel, I think. Let's start slowing down a bit. Why are you waving at me, dude? They were just waving at me, but like I'm obviously quite busy. Oh, you want me to land on this ridge, right? Yes, I know. If you hadn't noticed, I got my hands full with a helicopter that I'm trying to land. Okay, let's put it down here. There we go.
Take me back to the airport. I need to take my flight to the next city.
How's about please? Or even thank you? Or both? Well, that was a rough takeoff. Yeah, I'm going to be fine with the fuel. Should I be flying directly over the nuclear power plant? So where's the rest of your gear? I don't think he looks properly equipped. Just wanted to see what was in those cooling towers, if there was anything. It's not the most exciting of trips, I guess. but still kind of fun to fly. So where do you want me to land? I think I can see a yellow pulsing thing even at this distance. And we're in range of the Cessna now. The Cessna 172 apparently. I'm really going to have to do a session. I know I've said it before, I'm going to have to do a session where I just try and fly off the edge of the map and see what happens. Because I'm not sure what's over those mountains and if you can even get near it. Okay, if I'm seeing this correctly, I think it actually does want me to land back on my pad, I think. I'm not sure having a Cessna sat on the end of the runway next to where I'm going to land is smart. I mean, I'm a helicopter, I'm going to kick up foreign objects. You're just going to get FOD damage. Oh, I just pin numbered that, didn't I? Genuine accidental case of RAS syndrome.
Finally, you were close. Land on the airport taxiways for the hiker to disembark.
God, everyone's so bloody rude. Oh, I see. You want me to land nearby, but not on my pad. Let's see if I can get this landing right first time. Still feel like the collective is just a little too sensitive in this, especially when taking off. I just realised those vehicles look a little too small. In fact, all the vehicles look a little too small compared to me. Or maybe not. Now, the closer I get, the bit more to genuine scale they are, I think. Okay.
Thanks. I'm late, but the mountain can be very dangerous. Anyway, see you soon.
Well, maybe you should take some gear
Excellent,
with you.
pilot. Now keep the runway clear that I'm going to take off.
Go on then. You take off and then I can park. Right, I'm going to park this up. Way. Practice side slipping it. It really bothers me that that H sort of implies I should be landing kind of that direction, but there's that yellow platform thing that I'd absolutely smack my tail on. I always end up having to pack this way. Right, let's see if we can get nicely centered. That feels good. Okay, let's turn that off, that, and that. I think that worked. Cool. Have they right stopped? Oh yeah, they have. Right, let's exit to menu. That's another one done. Oh, so the next one is shoot at targets. It's not going to let me do it. No. Trying. Try. There we go. Oh, that looks fun. Soon we will be having military missions. How about we start to train the aim? Oh, and it lets me have a score. Silken Emperor has the highest score of 16. Unique. Okay, right. Is that 16 the highest score ever? It would be interesting to see. But I'm going to save that for another one. I'm not going to go tearing into that now. As I said before, it feels like it makes sense to just do one of these missions per session. So, from Helicopter Simulator, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.